Have you ever thought about investing in homes for multiple occupation, or HMOs? This might seem like a daunting question, but let's break it down. An HMO is a property occupied by 3 or more tenants forming more than one household. It's a unique opportunity in the real estate market and could be a lucrative investment for you. Why, you might ask? Well, HMOs often generate higher rental income compared to single-let properties. Plus, the risk of rental income loss is spread across multiple tenants, making it a safer bet for investors. But it's not just about the money, it's also about providing affordable housing options to meet the growing demand in urban areas. So, whether you're an experienced investor looking to diversify your portfolio or a novice exploring the property market, this video is your guide to understanding HMOs. Are you ready to delve deeper into the world of HMOs? Well, buckle up because we're about to take you on an enlightening journey. You're interested in HMOs, but where do you start looking for potential properties? Well, the world of real estate is wide and varied, and there are numerous avenues to explore when hunting for that perfect HMO property. Let's dive in. Online listings are a fantastic starting point. Websites like Zillow, Realtor, and Trulia provide a vast array of options, from fixer-uppers to turnkey properties. These platforms offer filters that allow you to narrow down your search based on your specific needs and budget. And the best part? You can do it all from the comfort of your own home, or even on the go, thanks to their mobile apps. Now, let's not forget about auctions. Property auctions can be goldmines for potential HMOs. Whether it's a foreclosure auction or a standard property auction, these events can provide opportunities to snag properties at significantly lower prices. However, be aware that buying at auction requires a level of expertise and risk tolerance, as you often have to make decisions quickly, and there can be less time for due diligence. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of a good old-fashioned real estate agent. Experienced agents have in-depth knowledge of the local market and can provide invaluable advice. They can guide you towards areas with high rental demand, help you avoid overpriced properties, and even assist in negotiating a better deal. Remember, their job is to help you find the right property. So don't hesitate to communicate your needs and goals clearly. But here's a pro tip. Regardless of where you find your potential HMO property, always do your homework. Research the area, inspect the property thoroughly, and crunch the numbers to ensure the investment makes financial sense. In conclusion, finding the perfect HMO property might seem daunting at first, but with the right tools and resources, you're well equipped to navigate the real estate market. Whether it's through online listings, auctions, or real estate agents, there are numerous ways to find potential properties. Remember, the perfect HMO property may be just a click or a call away. Found a potential property? Great. But before you make any commitments, let's talk about the legal side of things. Diving right in, the first thing you'll need is planning permission. This is a formal approval you require from your local council to make significant changes to a property. Now, it's not always necessary for every HMO conversion, but it's crucial to check with your local authority whether you need it or not. This is because the rules can vary depending on the size and location of the property. The process to obtain planning permission usually involves submitting a detailed plan of the proposed changes to your local council. They'll assess the impact of the conversion on the local area, looking at things like traffic, noise, and the character of the neighborhood. So, it's a good idea to consider these factors when you're drawing up your plans. Next up is the HMO license. This is a legal requirement if your property is going to house 5 or more people from more than one household. To get this license, your local council will check that the property meets certain safety standards. They'll look at things like fire safety measures, the size and condition of the rooms, and the management of the property. Obtaining an HMO license involves an application to your local council, accompanied by a fee. This fee varies from council to council, so it's worth checking this out beforehand. Once granted, the license is usually valid for 5 years, but remember, you'll need a separate license for each HMO you operate. In addition, you should be aware of the Housing Health and Safety Rating System. This is a risk-based evaluation tool to identify potential hazards to health and safety in residential properties. It's your responsibility as the landlord to ensure that your property is safe and hazard-free. Yes, dealing with legalities can be daunting, but it's a crucial step you can't afford to skip. Remember, being on the right side of the law not only protects you, but it also ensures a safe and comfortable living environment for your tenants, which is ultimately what running an HMO is all about. You've got the property, you've got the permissions. Now, how do you fund your HMO project? Well, the good news is, there are several avenues you can explore. One of the most straightforward options is personal savings. If you've been squirreling away money for a rainy day, this could be the perfect opportunity to put it to good use. Plus, using your own capital means you won't be beholden to any lenders or partners, offering you full control over the project. But remember, this approach requires a significant upfront investment and may tie up your funds for a considerable period. If personal savings aren't enough, consider looking to financial institutions for a bank loan. Loans can provide the necessary funds to cover both the purchase of the property and the cost of renovations. But tread carefully, as securing a loan involves meeting certain criteria, including proving your creditworthiness and presenting a solid business plan. Alternatively, you might want to consider forming a property investor partnership. This path allows you to pool resources with others interested in property investment. Not only does this reduce the individual financial burden, but it also allows you to share the risks and rewards. However, partnerships require clear agreements about responsibilities and profit sharing, so legal advice is crucial here. Another option is to tap into the world of private investors or angel investors. These individuals or groups are always on the lookout for promising investment opportunities and could provide the financial backing you need. But remember, they'll likely want a return on their investment, so be prepared to share your profits. Crowdfunding is a relatively new but increasingly popular way to fund property projects. By showcasing your project on a crowdfunding platform, you can attract numerous small investors. This can be a great way to secure the necessary funding, but it's important to note that successful crowdfunding requires a compelling pitch and a solid marketing strategy. Securing funding may seem challenging, but with the right approach and resources, you can make it happen. So, whether you're using personal savings, securing a bank loan, forming a partnership, or exploring crowdfunding, remember that the key to funding your HMO project is research, due diligence, and a healthy dose of determination. Alright, you're all set. Now what does the journey from start to finish look like? Let's walk through this together, shall we? The first step in turning a property into a homes for multiple occupation, or HMO, is the initial planning. This is where you look at the property with fresh eyes, thinking about its potential as an HMO. You might consider its location, size, and existing layout. Is it near amenities that would be attractive to tenants? Does it have enough room for multiple tenants while still providing a comfortable living space? Next comes the fun part, designing your HMO. This is where your creative juices can really flow. You're not just designing a home, you're creating multiple living spaces within one property. Each room should be thoughtfully designed to offer comfort, privacy, and functionality. Once your designs are in place, it's time to get your hands dirty. This is the renovation stage, where you turn your vision into reality. This could involve everything from knocking down walls to installing new kitchens and bathrooms. It's a hands-on, messy job, but it's also incredibly rewarding to see your plans come to life. After the renovation comes the all-important inspection. This is when your local council will inspect the property to ensure it's up to code for an HMO. They'll look at things like fire safety, room sizes, and facilities. It's a rigorous process, but it's essential to ensure the safety and well-being of your future tenants. Finally, after all the hard work and inspections, it's time for the finishing touches. This is where you add those little details that turn a house into a home. Think about the decor, the furniture, and even the little extras like Wi-Fi and cable TV. And there you have it, the journey from start to finish when converting a property into an HMO. Yes, it's a process that requires patience and effort, but the end result? Absolutely worth it. Like any investment, HMOs come with their own set of pros and cons. On the upside, they often provide a higher yield than traditional rental properties. This means you could potentially earn more from renting out multiple rooms compared to a single-family home. Also, the risk is diversified. If one tenant leaves, you still have others providing income. On the flip side, HMOs can be more management-intensive. You're dealing with multiple tenants, which means more potential issues and conflicts. Also, there's a higher turnover of tenants, so you'll need to be prepared for regular vacancies. But let's not forget the valuable insights from successful HMO investors. They emphasize the importance of location, tenant selection, and staying on top of maintenance. They also highlight the need for a robust legal framework to protect your investment. Every investment decision should be informed, and we hope this discussion helps you make the right choice. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We've unlocked the doors to the fascinating world of homes for multiple occupation, showing you where to start your search and how to navigate the legal labyrinth. We've taken you through the funding process, emphasizing how important it is to secure the right kind of financial backing for your venture. We've walked you through the journey from start to finish, illustrating that while the path may be long and demanding, the rewards can be substantial. Finally, we've weighed the pros and cons and shared some golden nuggets of wisdom from seasoned investors. Remember, every step in this process is crucial. It's about more than just finding a property, it's about creating a home, a community, and a profitable investment. So, do you have any experiences with HMOs you'd like to share? We'd love to hear them. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, keep investing smart.